This is the most advanced AI visibility platform in the market that helps you track whether your business gets mentioned on AI platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Mode, and AI Overviews. And it further helps you identify what key action items you can take to improve your visibility across the topics that you care about. Let's jump right into it. All right, so let's say we wanted to track the AI visibility of a brand called ClickUp. ClickUp, as most of you might know, it's an AI project management software. So the very first thing that you need to do is go to topics and prompts and define the broader topics or the focus areas, the business focus areas that you care about and where you want to be visible on AI. So let's say in the case of ClickUp, the topics that they might care about are all-in-one project management, product management platforms, AI-powered productivity platforms, and so on. So just as a sample, there are 5 topics here. For each of those topics, let's say I open product management platforms, we automatically generate a bunch of very realistic prompts or queries which people might be searching on these different AI platforms. How we do that is we automatically source a lot of different keywords, questions, various kinds of things from sources like Reddit, where we identify the trending threads that people are searching for, Ahrefs, where we get the organic keyword and organic questions data, Google Keyword Planner, Google People also ask questions. So a bunch of different sources we use, and we automatically then create a lot of these different realistic prompts out of it. So you can see there are about 169 prompts we are tracking here. You can add like hundreds or thousands of them as well. Second thing is that you define the competitors, like in this case, Monday.com, Asana, Notion, all of these. And then we also proactively suggest you competitors as you keep using the platform. Once you do that, what we do is for a bunch of different AI platforms, let's say Google AI Overviews, ChatGPT, Perplexity, there are a few more where we take those 170 prompts and we send them daily to these different AI models. And we are not just sending them like through the API, we are crawling the exact answer that came up in the UI. So you can see the exact replication of what the user might have seen if they use that question. So if you see here, this runs daily. Next run is in 3 hours and 40 minutes. And total, because I just started tracking this like 2-3 days back. So far it has already tracked about 2000 answers to my queries. And here you can see the broader metrics. So ClickUp, in this case, for the prompts that we are tracking, they have a visibility of 38%, which means, let's say if we were tracking 100 prompts, then 38 of those 100 prompts is where ClickUp is mentioned in. There are total 231 answers that they got mentioned in today, which is June 30th. Sentiment is 91. This is basically a very positive sentiment. And now they can also see the citations. Citations are like the backlinks of AI, which is basically the sources that are used to come up with an answer in different AI models. So there are about 3,400 unique pages that were cited in AI. Out of that, 39 pages were ClickUp's own blogs or content. And there are about 1,000 pages that mention ClickUp. And in terms of market share, ClickUp has a 17% market share and a third position in terms of the overall market. And you can see that here also. So they can track the visibility trends over time. They can see how they compare with other competitors. They can also see what are the visibility levels for the different models as well. So that you can see that, oh, do I need to optimize for Google or I need to optimize for OpenAI or maybe Claude? Then what are the ranks or the positions across those answers that they are getting mentioned in? Another thing here, very important, is what are the top cited domains, the domains that are being used to mention them. In this case, you can see Reddit is being used for 145 different answers, and this is just for today's data. Next is Zapier, Wikipedia, all of these different ones. I'll also quickly dive into rest of the report. They can also see their own top cited pages, like their own content, which prompts are driving good visibility for their brand and which prompts are not driving visibility. So all of those prompts can also be seen. Next, you can also go and filter on a platform level if you want to see platform level data, sentiment level data, like what are the positive, neutral, negative keywords that different AI models are associating with your brand. And same thing you can also see for the competitors. Next, for competitors, we can do a competitive analysis in terms of what is their sentiment, their visibility, topic-wise visibility as well. And then I can go into the drill down views of each of these items. So one of the most important ones is citations. Citations are one of the most immediate factors to help you improve your visibility on AI search. So in this case, you can see there are about 3,400 citations. And out of this, 39 pages of ClickUp got used. And here you can also see the new and lost citations for the last 2 days, the domain authority of those citations, the most cited domains. We also saw there also that Reddit is one of the top ones. 149 pages being used across 145 answers. And then which of the high value sources, and the ones that are mentioning your competitors but are not mentioning you. So you can see all of these different ones here. It tells you also which specific brands are being mentioned across all of the pages on this domain, whether it's a competitor, third party, and also shows your own top performing pages. Next, you can check My Content Performance, which will tell you only for your specific content, which platforms did it appear in, what was the topic, all those kinds of data points. And this is the most important one, which is citation opportunities. These are basically the opportunities that you can capitalize on and use that to improve your visibility. So in this case, you can see a matrix view of the different domains, the citation domains, and compare them across your competitors. For example, Zapier was used as a citation where Asana was mentioned or Monday was mentioned these many times, right? So you can see all of this data and capitalize on that. And then you can see a further drill down view here, which is page level citation opportunities. Like according to this data, this specific page, techradar.com, this is the most popular page in terms of citations because this got picked up by 15 different answers from ChatGPT. So if you go and let's say if ClickUp is not mentioned here and you partner with these people and get even an unlinked brand mention, does not need to be a backlink, immediately your visibility will jump across those 15 answers, which will improve your overall visibility from, let's say, 38%, I think that ClickUp had, to a higher number there. Same thing, you can also do drill down views for prompts. What are the total prompts, ones where ClickUp is being mentioned and the ones where it is not being mentioned? And they can further see the ones that did not mention their brand. So let's say this one, which AI tools offer the best value for small businesses? And I can click on it. It will show me all the answers for that specific question for today. I can also see for last few days as well. And then let's say I wanted to see what response came on ChatGPT. I can also click on it and it will show me the exact response that came up on the ChatGPT UI. So in this case, you can see all of these different tools were mentioned. ClickUp was not mentioned here. And you can also see what are the exact images that were suggested here and what were the sources that were used to come up with that response. And you can further either write your own content or you can basically get cited or get mentioned in some of these pages as like a digital PR activity. And that would help you improve your visibility there. So that's a quick overview. We have a lot of different tabs here. Like you can see, for example, all the prompts, all the answers. You can do further drill down views where you can apply a lot of advanced filters. So it helps you really dig into that data and identify opportunities to help you improve your brand's visibility. And like this, we keep on showing different AI recommendations. And we are also soon coming up with our action center that will help you also automatically generate content based on some of the tools that we already have. So we have this tool called Article Writer. This follows a 10-step workflow to help you generate articles which are really optimized both for traditional SEO like Google and AI search engines. So you can leverage this to automatically create content. You can also optimize existing content. We also have our content strategy planner. In this case, you're seeing the results for Canva. It analyzes like thousands of different keywords, competitors using our SEO agent, and it suggests you what are the different topics where you can write content on, and not just blogs, all kinds of content, whether it is a landing page, a tool page, or a blog post. And you can also filter it by goals, tofu, mofu, bofu, by topic and difficulty levels, all those kinds of things. So let's say if I were doing this one, 7 best open source photo editing software, it shows me the exact set of keywords to use, secondary keywords, primary keywords. You can also see the full SERP as well as the AI search results, and then just click continue writing with AI. This will automatically feed it into our article writer and helps you generate that content. So all of this end-to-end actionable workflow that integrates with our AI search visibility platform is available right now. We are soon introducing it in like a more direct way as part of Action Center as well. But yeah, this will give you some idea about how you are doing in AI and what you can do to improve your visibility. So, what are you waiting for? Get started today itself. Thank you very much.